The kukri, a medium-length curved knife, exists as an unyielding symbol of Nepalese culture, standing in history as both an impressive weapon and as a formidable tool. Dating back as far as the 7th century, fables concerning the unique abilities of the kukri knife bring to life gruesome battles, powerful leaders, and brave Nepalese tribe members.
The steel we used was 5160, which is commonly found in automotive leaf springs. It is used in Nepal to make kukris because it is high quality and easily obtainable scrap steel. We were instructed in the use of the coal forge by local blacksmith Dan McNeil.
The first step was to flatten the leaf springs and draw out a knife blank. A 25-pound trip hammer was used to aid this process. The knife blank had to be brought to the correct thickness and width, as well as being flat. A treadle hammer provided especially useful in flattening the blank. The blank had to be brought to a curve, and a taper had to be created in order to establish the bevel. Traditional blacksmith cutting is accomplished using a hot chisel to create a groove in the material, and then breaking off the piece. Creating the bevel was a painstaking process of hammering on the edge while maintaining the curve of the blade. The blade frequently had to be reheated in order to continue to be worked.
A rough grind helps establish a more refined blade shape. A propane furnace was used to make final tweaks to the shape. Again, the treadle hammer is used to ensure the blade is straight.
A belt grinder is used to further refine the bevel. It is important to keep the edge completely straight, which is difficult given the convex curve of the blade.
Each blade was normalized to ensure a consistent starting point for heat treatment. The blades were austenitized, using color and magnetism to estimate temperature before being quenched in warm oil. Then tempered at 400 degrees in an electric oven.
After heat treatment, sanding was required for cleanup. Purple Heart scales were glued to the tang and drilled to accept brass rods. The wooden handle was shaped to fit comfortably in the user's hand.
We were fortunate enough to receive guidance from local knife maker Peter Kohler throughout our project.
What type of characteristics do you think make good knife material, like the blade and stuff?
So, a lot of times when people think about metals for knives, they're consumed with hardness, which is good, because on a Rockwell scale you would like to have a a metal that's going to be harder than the substances that you're going to be cutting, so that you can have a consistent blade edge. But one thing people don't think about is that you also want a knife that's going to be maintainable. So you want to have the softness to be able to sharpen it at home, and the hardness to get through the materials that you want. In this case, for you guys, when we're doing kukri, it's a chopping device. So you're looking for a metal that's also going to be springy too, which is why the 5160 was a great choice for you. My name is Peter Kohler. I'm the knife maker and owner for Dark Timber Custom Knives.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, guys.